So far as we have done up to showing the records here. Okay, we have only that action result index and controller is employee. So we are just showing the data from the database. We'll open the management studio and we'll see the SQL Server data and how it is showing here. So here we have these two records and it is showing in the .NET. In the .NET we have the model, employee ID, employee name, employee DOB, and also same name is here, employee ID, employee name, employee ID, everything is same, case sensitive. Here is the data. Then we have the entity, employee entity class. These are the crucial things. The first one is the constructor, which is taking the connection string. Another is on model creating. We are overriding the on model creating. So this is the mapping from the class to the table, C# class to the SQL table. Name should be same so that it will map one to one. Then we have the database set so that we can do the operation on this. This is just like a virtual table which is taking data from this table, SQL Server table. Okay, so let's as we have done here showing the data, let's run it. So here you can see we got the data from the table. Now the question is how can we add data to the table, so that for which we will keep a add link here. Okay, so let's go and add one link here. So what I'll do, I'll do one thing. This is in the index CHHTML. So I'll add a link here. Let's go there, index HTML, and I will add a link here, @HTML dot action link add employee. This is the action text. See, what should be the text of the link? Add employee. Then action name. Action name, we will create an action here. Employee controller, we will create an action here. And I will give the same name here. Public. Okay. So I have to close this. Public. And I will go for action. I will write here action result add. Okay, so that when I will click this link, okay, you will see there are two parameters. One is link text, another is action name. So action name I will give here add, add. Otherwise I can also write here add employee. Action name is add employee. So I will write same thing here, add employee. Okay, and when I will click here, when I will click this link, okay, when I will click this link, so it will take me to a form which has these three text boxes, so that I can add. So I will, so if I will run it, see, I am running this. So okay, there is error. So I will remove that error. What is that error? It is in controller. Okay, add employee. So I am returning return view. So what is the view? The view is add employee. So when I am clicking this link, so let's go and click this link. Actually, this is giving a error here because it should be text. If you take the mouse tip here, everything in text, both link text and action name both are in text. So I will give the double quote here so that it will become text. Okay, so we have the action link text and this is the action name, and this action name same add employee is here. So when I will click, I will come to here. Let's run it. Okay, so I have added this add employee, and if you see the bottom, means here when I am taking the link here, you see it is going to employee controller and add employee action name, controller action. So employee the controller, add employee the action. So if I will click here, I am forwarded to here, but if I will continue, I will get a error because there is no add employee view there. So if I will click here, I am getting there is this application is not getting any of this file. Okay, so this is giving the error. So we will go for adding this one, add employee.cshtml. Okay, so it can be automatically added if I will right click here, right click, add a view. So that will be the see automatically coming. So without model we will write our own model. Okay, we can write here, there is option, but for practice purpose we will leave it. Add, we will get that one, that add employee.cshtml. see add employee.cshtml automatically created. So for now I will remove this. Okay, so I will create a form where the user can enter the data. That is the purpose. For now, view means return view means I will return this view. So we will go to write that one. Okay, what I will do? I will write here. I will write here form method is equal to post action equal to add no action is equal to different thing. I will leave it now. Action will be after submit, what will be action, that will be the action. Okay, id input type is equal to text, name equal to name is the name plays the key role, empid. So it should match this one, empid. Then emp name, empdab. Okay, so this is the text box for employee id. Then there will be a line break. Then I will just copy paste and change the name. Type is equal to submit value is equal to update add, then value is equal to save. So here emp name case sensitive. Okay, then emp dob done. Name dob. Now it is done. Okay, this vi is not needed. Okay, so now we left this one. So let's see what should be the action. Action means when I am clicking the submit button. Let's run it. return view. Now it will not give error because we have add employee.cshtml. Continue. See, when I add the click the add button, I got this. So I will click here. Suppose I will write here E098. Name is is 12.1.1980. When I will save it, it should go to the controller and do the saving job, but it should not come again to add employee. So what I will do, suppose by default you will click where it is going. Let's see. Okay, suppose I will click it without without writing the action. I am just posting it, what it is going to do. If I will click here without any action, it will go to by default the same action name of the same view. It will come here. So as it is coming here, again it will go to same point. So there is no value. So what we will do, we will give a action name here. Action name. Okay. Here we give the action name. So what is the action name? So after add, we are going to see. I am just for now I am removing this. We need this one, employee index. That's why they are giving error. Employee index. Then I will click add employee. I got the view to add the employee. Now I will save it. It will go to save the employee. So for save, add after in the save I will give the insert. I will give the name of the action name as insert. Public action result insert. So I am inserting a employee. Okay, I am going to insert one employee. Okay, so as I am going to insert an employee, so that employee should be inside this insert. Okay, so that employee should be inside this insert. So that is what is that class. So I will pass it as a class and object. So employee EMP, suppose object name is EMP. Okay, so then what will do, so I will I have to insert this. So instead of going for edu.net, I will use this one, add employee, this one, employee entity class. Employee entity class is inherited from DB context, so it will do all the operation. So we are creating a object of employee entity. I will copy this, then come back, paste EMP LOYE employee entities. Suppose this is the object name, suggested name, equal to new employee entities. Okay, then what will do? I will do one thing, employee entities, this one, dot employees. See, employees, what is that? Dot employees means what we have written here. We are doing every operation using this employee object. Okay, so employee entities dot employee. Okay, see, employee entity is the class, dot employee is the property. So employee dot employees dot add. So this object dot this property, object dot this property dot add. What I will add this EMP. So we added this EMP. Then what we will do? Save changes. Employee entities dot save changes. So after save changes, whatever we are inserted, it is done. So then what will do? After save changes means inserted in the database, then we have to redirect to somewhere. We have to redirect to index so that we can get the list what is added. So return redirect action, redirect to action. So action name, what is the action name? Index. So it will be redirect to index and show the list, because index contain the list. Okay, let's see after running this. So model binding, due to model binding property, it automatically will get data in the EMP, because whatever we have given the name here, okay, name here, it is same as this class. Go to the definition, same EMP ID, EMP name. So by model binding property of MVC, it will come automatically. So let's run it. I am going to run it. Okay, so running this. Then I am clicking the add employee, getting this. So I am adding name, DOB, save. When I am going to save it, it will hit the add employee. When I am going to save it, see here, it should give the add employee. So I am forgot to write here add employee action. Okay, add employee action. Sorry, insert action, not add employee. Add employee is already given there. Where? In the link. Add employee is to show the form to add, here already given. So here I will give the insert, action name is insert. Okay, so post method insert action, it will hit. So already here the breakpoint. So let's run it. Enter. Then I will click the add employee, so it will hit the insert. So after entering, it will hit insert, because in the post insert is there. So if I click the save button, it will hit the insert, because it is mentioned here post. So it will hit the insert. So insert, if you will see, take the mouse here, you will see all the data will come. Oh sorry, employee C data is coming, because we have maintained this name there in the view. That's why due to model binding it is coming. No need to write the code, extra code. So now F10. Okay, we add, then save changes, then redirect to action, continue. So it is added here. Similarly, I will add another one. So E108, name is suppose and I will save it. Again, if you will see here, whatever I have given, it is coming here. Then run it. You got it. Okay. Okay. So we have added the employee. So till now we have completed. Till now we have completed. If you go for CRUD, so what we have completed, first we have read. In the first example, we read the data, then created the data. So now we will go for updating the data. Suppose one that row is there, one record is there, we have to change the record and then deleting the record. Okay, so for that what we'll do, we will add a edit here, edit link here. For each record we can edit. Okay, for that we will add here. See, go where it is showing in the index. So here we will add another tier, that is your edit, sorry, td, that is edit. Okay, so for that what we will do, we can add an action link here, @html dot action link. The action link, what will do, two things. Okay, what will do, the action link has many parameters, 2, 3, 9 overloads. If you see here, there are 9 overloads. We will add here action link name. So edit employee, we can write here, suppose edit. Okay, edit employee, or khali only edit, suppose edit emp. Then if you will give a comma here, it is saying that action name. Action name is, suppose I will write here edit. If I am writing the action name edit here in the controller, just like insert, I have to add here edit. So I will add here edit. Okay. For now, remove this. Even after edit also, we are going to show the list. So in between I will write something, and this is anyhow needed. So in between I will write something to edit the data. So let's go here, index, so edit. Then what other thing I need? I need which employee ID I need to edit. Okay, so then I will pass here, this is a formula, which employee ID I need to edit. New, okay, this is a formula, new, I am going to pass employee ID, emp ID equal to @emp, because I have taken here, this is the emp variable, okay, emp in model. So @emp dot is equal to @emp dot emp ID. So I am passing, this is a variable I am passing, this is the user defined, and this is coming from emp. So I will pass this one, means I am saying that edit this employee ID. Okay, so let's see when I will take this mouse, what is happening. Okay, so for that what I have to do, I have to change another thing here. What is that? Yes, so I'll do one thing, I'll run this first. I'll do one thing, let's run it. So we'll get the edit link there in the list. See, edit emp link. So when I am taking the mouse tip, see, you will see here in the bottom, when I am taking the mouse tip, what are you seeing? So employee is the controller, then edit is the action, then emp ID is equal to, whatever we are written, emp ID is equal to E001. Here take the E002, E0098, E098 and E108. So whenever taking the mouse, it is coming. Okay, so it is coming due to this code, emp ID equal to this. So what we will do now, our job is to go to, so whenever clicking the action link, it should go to the edit action. Okay, edit action we have written there, edit action. So instead of employee, we should pass the emp ID, because we are passing the emp ID from here. See, we are going to this action link is taking us to edit action method, and also it is giving emp id. Okay, so what we'll do, so emp id is a string. Okay, so what we will do, we'll come here. So instead of here we are passing employee model employee object, because we are sending a employee to insert it, but here we want to edit a particular employee id. So here I will write here, because we are not passing any employee here, so we will write here string. What is that? Emp id. It should match. What is that? It is emp id. Just copy this. I'm copying this. Then I will go to here and I will paste it. Paste. Sorry. Delete it and I am pasting. Same name. Okay. I have the entity, employee entity, to do all the operations. Then I will do another thing. Okay. I have to take the entity. Okay, when actually our purpose, what is our purpose? Our purpose is, I am running here. I am running here. I will show you what is the purpose. When I will click the edit employee, these three data should be shown in that form, so that we can see it and change the data. So we when I will click the edit employee, this data will be go to the form. Okay, the form view. So let's see what we'll do. We have edit. Okay, in edit we are not redirecting here. After edit, we are in edit. We are just returning the view. So we have to show the view also. Otherwise, how can we change the data? View. Okay, view, and in the view we will pass the employee object. Okay, employee object. So what I will do? See, I have to add an employee object. EMP MDL employee. Okay, EMP LYE. Suppose I will write MDL employee equal to new. Even new is not needed, or you can do like this, not issue. Then employee equal to, we will use this one. So we have to get the employee against this employee ID, so that I can get the data. So employee is equal to emp entity, this one, dot employees, this one. See here, this one. Okay, so employee entity dot employee dot where we have to see condition, where we have to see employee where x, such that x dot emp id equal to this emp id, small emp id. Okay, equal to means double equal to. Okay, what it is saying, I am passing this one from here. Okay, when I am clicking, I am passing the employee ID. Then I am passing from here, and I am using same employee ID to filter the employees. Dot. I have to get only one, so I would write fast or default. Okay. So I got the employee now. Okay. Then I will pass the same employee to the view. Same employee to the view. So I got the employee, same employee to the view I will pass. Let's see. I will run this and we can get everything. Okay, so if I click here, then it can play or here anywhere. So you can see the bottom it is changing. So it will hit here because in the action we have written edit. Let's see. I will click on E0 E here E002 clicking. I clicked there. See, I got what I got E002 employee. So F10. Okay. Now if you will see the employee count is, it will be 4 around. Sorry, it is not coming. Anyway, employee ID this. So if you will go for F10, it is coming here. See employee. It is saying giving only one, the E002. So and we will send it to the view. So view is not prepared till now, so it will give the error. So edit.cshtml will be there. So for that I will right click here, add view. So edit.cshtml will be created, add. So I will remove this. And I will take this one. Model is passed. See, model is passed. So I will write here @model is equal to, what is the name? The name of the application is, even I can get it from here. Okay. I enumerable this model. What we are passing only one model, so I will take this one only. Okay. Here I am passing only one. Okay. Here I am passing a list. So that's why I have written here I enumerable. So I will write this one only in the edit. I need only one. Then I have to write the form so that the view user can see it. Okay. So let's go there. How to write the edit form? Form method is equal to post, because in edit we are going to post after changing some value. Action is equal to update. Action is equal to update. Form is coming. So this update will be action here. I'll write here update. Control C. Write here update. So what we will update? Actually, I am passing a one model. Okay, employee model employee. MDL employee, and that will suppose that is EMP. This is object name. So we will pass employee here. So rest thing I will tell you. Okay. So this two line will be changed, and this will be index, because after updating we are again going to the list of view. So here it is view model, sorry, view employee, because we are showing the existing employee and change it, and we will change it. Okay. So let it now as it is, and I am just using the update here. Where? In the edit. Action update. Okay. So what I will do, I will take same IDC, just like add employee. I will take this one. I can copy this and I will paste it here. Okay. everything is okay and submit is okay, so I'm just make it as update or update employee, anything, update this employee. Okay, so when I will click this, all data will go there and it will is posted to update action here, update action, so that I will get it. Then I will create an object of entity. Okay, let's run it. I'm going to index and run there. Okay, I'm going to add this one. Suppose this is the E098. Click here, E098. Okay, so then I will run it. So I am not getting the old data. See, E098 came, but I should get here E098 then related value. So it is not coming. So because it is not binding automatically, I have to write. Okay, in edit, see, in edit it should come. As I copied from index, sorry, copied from where? I copied from here, add employees. Okay, so here there is no binding needed because this needs some blank text box, but it need filled text box so that I can know what is the previous employee data. So for this I will use some HTML helper. So what I will do, I will write it like this: @HTML dot text box for. Text box for means it will bind. Okay, text box for. So here I will write m such that m dot empid. Okay, this much I will write only. M such that, so I will copy paste. MP name. DOV. Then here I will write update employee. It is okay. So after writing this text box for, you will see the data. See, I will run this. Okay, so if I will click here, I am clicking here. Okay, so it is edit things is changed, means text box for is for binding. So if I will click here, okay, continue, I will get the data of E098. Similarly, suppose I will click this one, I will get data of this one. Now I will change this Prakash Ray to Prakash Jain and I will go for update the employee. So update the employee means it will hit here. This one update is here. So I will go for click here, update employee. Now see, Prakash Jain is coming. See. So then I have to write some code here, 2 lines, so that it will be changed. Let's write that one. Okay, for that I am going to write some code, 2 lines of code. What is that? So we have got the new employee data, what changed. So here I will write employee entities dot entry. The entry emp, because we are putting here emp, new value emp. Okay, emp dot state is equal to system is equal to entity state dot modified. Entity state dot modified. See this one entity state, because we have not inherited using. If I write here using Control X, using entity state dot modified. Okay, so we are setting here. See, we got the new value. This is anyway a common one. Here entity, this object dot entry, this entry, and this is a record. Entry means one record, dot state means modified. So we are modifying the new state. Okay, then save change is anywhere required. Then employee entities dot save change. Okay, then anyway we are taking it to view. Let's see, run now. Okay, see here I am just removing all the breakpoints. So I am going to edit this Ravish Kumar. So I will write Ravish Kumar. Update this. So it is saying object reference not set to instance of the object. Okay, that is due to the fact that the database, if you see here length, what is the length of the name? Name is 20 character. Okay, and it is going out of 20 character, that's why it is coming. So if you run again, see this error is coming because model is null. Why it is null, I will show you. So if we are going to index, see suppose I am writing here something, clicking here, the model is coming null because we are coming from here, we are not passing any model. Okay, so instead of going to view directly, we should redirect it to the index action. Okay, so what we will do, right here return redirect to action index, then it will not give any error because we are sending it to this one. It will collect the model, we are sending here, and it will collect the model and it will send. So now we can run it. Suppose I am clicking here edit employee, it is coming here, I am writing here suppose I am updating this, it taking us to here. I edit this one, I am writing here Jairam here, it is updated. So add employee E.1 audit coming here, edit this, 90 audit here, 98